morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. My name is Airy Sky. I'm a little tipsy at the moment with all booze in me. I want to talk to you all, not to you pipe smokers, but to the tranny community, and to the people that want to listen on MySpace, YouTube, Zanga. Why a transsexual, not myself, mind you. I'm more of a special nutcase, as some of you would say, or one that's outspoken. But I want to tell you all about facial feminization. I got a video somewhere about FFS, but this is more about why a transsexual, a male to female, needs to have the facial feminization surgery. Playing with my security binky, it's an old pair of tights. Why they need facial feminization surgery, also known as FFS. Well, most of them are elderly or older that want to pass, which is great. But if you get the young ones who want it done, not all of you are going to agree with this. I know a few of you on my friends list on Facebook and MySpace will disagree. But most of you want it so you can pass better. So you can wipe away any history of being a man, and you can get a guy easier, not tell him you used to be a man. Therefore, you can do it in deceit mode, which most trannies think if they've had the sex change, they don't need to explain to their guy why they were born man. They want to get rid of all their pictures, all their stuff about being male, and just live female. Little cutesy. Look, like I said, I'm a special case, as some of you would say. It's because I understand why trannies do it. I've talked to many of them in my last 10 years of living full-time as a female and living on hormones. Some of them, it's not a pretty sight. Most of them, they just want to be complete, and it's like, oh yeah, I want to be complete so I can have boobs and a vagina and have sex like a normal woman. Well, let's just say the facial feminization surgery is basically for them to deceive men. Most of you watching this, you can barbecue me later, but this is what clicked in my head when I was doing another video. Mind you, that is why I am here in front of the camera, and you people are watching this at home or at work or laughing your ass off because I am drunk, and basically I don't get drunk that often. But when I do, and the reason I do is because I am, well, as I said, cranky. Now mind you, a lot of things happen in this world, and frankly, I'm just tired of all the trannies taking shits on others. I'm saying they're better looking than others, and going to other states to get GRS because they want it done fast. Now this is about why they want FFS, so I will continue. The reason they get FFS, like I said, is so they can complete themselves, as female, and so they don't have to explain to their guy that they used to be a man, because most men that find out that aren't very accepting of it, they beat the shit out of them. Now most guys are stupid, mind you. Most men that I've talked to, they're sweethearts and they accept me, but I'm not interested in men, I'm interested in women. Therefore I ended up with John, who became Sarah, who became Aaron. Which, frankly, I'd rather have a transgendered male to female over Aaron. But Aaron doesn't know this and doesn't watch my videos. And if Aaron did, Aaron would understand. It's a feeling I have because I prefer more female than anything, you know. I think, frankly, I would think that, basically being a person that believes in honesty, you know, men should know that their girls are girls, not girls who were once guys. Now, if guys accepted them as being a girl now, which there's some out there, they're doing fine, but since they're not, most of them beat the shit out of them, tell them they deserved it for not telling them. That's why the honest communications of honesty. With that said, the main reason they have FFS is to deceive men. That's how I see it in my own eyes. Now, you can see I don't need it. Some say I do, some say I don't. I frankly want to look like one person, Adela. Mind you, right now I'm drunk, so technically whatever I says comes out of my mouth like hot air. Now, with that said and done, let me just explain that it is mostly deceit. And the ones that keep it under the radar and don't tell them, well, those are the ones that get the shit kicked out of them. They deserved it because they didn't tell the truth. Now, with that said and done, and the other reason is the men do it is because their manhood was threatened because they had sex with a man that had their penis inverted to a vagina, so they figured they'd beat the shit out of him to show him who's manly. And most trannies take the beating because they can't fight back and they're pussies. Me, I'm open to everyone. So basically, and everyone knows that I am the person that's open, so therefore they're more honest. Aaron, of course, is open too for being with me, even though Aaron used to be Sarah. With that said and done, I'm going to log off and edit this. May you have a good day and the best of goodbyes. Thank you.